In this lesson, we'll be practicing adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing integers fluently. These activities meet the requirements for TEKS 63D. Mandy's checking account shows the following entries. On August the 10th, she had a balance of $771. On August the 15th, she deposited or added $250 more. And then on August 17th, she withdrew or took out $1,028. What is Mandy's account balance after the withdrawal on August 17th? Well, if she started with $771 and then she deposited or added $250 more, well, then at that point, she's got $1,021. Then when she went back and made a withdrawal or took out $1,028, we're now combining positive 1,021 with negative 1,028. And when we're combining, whether that's adding or subtracting, two integers with opposite signs, we subtract the smaller number from the larger number. And we keep the sign of the larger number. And in this case, since 1,028 was negative, our solution is -7. Her bank balance is -$7. And so in the griddable, we need to mark the negative sign and fill in the bubble. Put the 7 in the ones place, fill in that bubble. If you choose to put the zeros after the decimal, you can, but you don't have to. By noon, the temperature increased 21 degrees from the morning low of -13 degrees Fahrenheit. What was the temperature at noon? So what if I drew a thermometer? Here's my thermometer. At the morning low, it was -13. -13. Pretty cold. And then the temperature increased 21 degrees. So that temperature has to go up 13 degrees just to get to 0. From -13, or 13 degrees below 0, the temperature had to rise 13 degrees just to get to 0. So if it went up by 21, the first 13 take you to 0, and then 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21 would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 degrees. 8 degrees is answer choice B. 8 degrees above 0 is 21 degrees higher than 13 degrees below. Which expression has the least value? The least. A, -7 times -9. Now you might need a reminder that that dot means to multiply. 7 times 9 is 63. When both factors in a multiplication problem share the same sign, then the solution is positive. So two negatives or two positives would make a positive solution, positive 63. B, 46 minus 74. Well, when we're combining integers, and that can be either adding or subtracting, when we're combining and they have opposite signs, so I have positive 46 and I have negative 74, I subtract the smaller number from the larger number, and I keep the sign of the larger number. And since in this case 74 is larger than 46, we keep the sign of 74, which was negative 28. C, negative 91 plus 68. So again, we're combining integers. This time we're adding negative 91 and positive 68. When I combine integers that have different signs, I subtract the smaller from the larger, and in this case, that would give me 23. I keep the sign of the larger number, and since 91 is larger than 68, and it was negative, our solution is negative 23. Finally, 156 divided by negative 6. 156 divided by 6. 6 does not fit into 1. 6 goes into 15 twice. 6 goes into 36 6 times. 26. But when we divide and we see that our dividend is positive, our divisor is negative, multiplying and dividing with opposite signs means our solution will be negative 26. So which expression has the least value? Well, which one is the most negative? And it looks like negative 28, which is B. On Thursday, the temperature dropped an average of 4 degrees per hour. Which integer represents the change in temperature from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.? Well, there's a few things to do here. I'm starting at 10 a.m. and I'm finishing at 2 p.m. So from 10 to 11 is 1 hour. 11 to 12, or noon, is the second hour. Noon to 1 o'clock, or 1 p.m., is the third hour. And 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. would be a fourth hour. So 4 hours have gone by. Which integer represents the change in temperature during those 4 hours? Well, if the temperature dropped an average of 4 degrees per hour, dropped means to go down or negative. And you may remember that per usually means to multiply. For each hour that went by, the temperature went down or dropped 4 degrees. So what's 4 degrees for 4 hours? 4 times 4 is 16. Now remember, the solution isn't 16, it's negative 16, because the temperature was dropping or going down, which suggests negative. So negative 16, which is answer choice C. 6 does go in the fifth. Which of the following expressions is not equivalent to negative 12? The first one is 36 over negative 3. We know a fraction is a division problem. 36 divided by 3. And 36 divided by 3 is going to be 12. We also know that since the dividend, the number in the house, was positive, and the divisor, the number outside the house, was negative, when we divide and they have opposite signs, our quotient will always be negative. When we're dividing and the signs are different, the quotient is negative. So number 1 is negative 12. Number 2, negative 4 minus negative 16. Well, when we're combining integers, adding or subtracting, and we have double signs, minus a negative, that double sign becomes addition. Negative 4 plus 16. When we're combining integers and they do not share the same sign, we have -4 and +16, we subtract the smaller number from the larger. And then we keep the sign of the larger number. And in this case, the larger number was 16, and it's positive. So our solution is +12. Number 3, -3 times -4. Well, 3 times 4 is 12. When we multiply and both factors share the same sign, our product is positive. And since -3 and -4 were both negative, our solution is positive. Number 4, 21 plus -9. We're combining integers. In this case, we're adding. And they have opposite signs. The 21 is positive, the 9 is negative. When we combine opposite signs, we subtract the smaller from the larger, and we keep the sign of the larger. And the larger number was 21, and it was positive. So 4 is also +12. So which of the following expressions is not equivalent to -12? Well, it looks like 2, 3, and 4, which is answer choice C. Which of the following expressions simplifies to -1? Well, in the first one, we have -39 minus 38. We have -39 and we have -38. When we're combining integers and they share the same sign, we add them together. And we keep the sign they shared. In this case, it's -77. -39 minus 38 means it's going to be going even more negative, -77. Number 2, -1 times -1. Well, -1 times -1, 1 times 1 is 1. And since both factors shared the same sign, in this case both negative, our solution is positive. +1. Number 3, 19 plus -20. When we're combining integers and they don't share the same sign, then we subtract the smaller from the larger. So I have a +19 and a -20. So I subtract the smaller from the larger. 20 minus 19 is 1. And I keep the sign of the larger number. And in this case, the 20 is the larger number, and its sign was negative. So -1. Number 4, -16 over -16. Well, first, any number divided by itself, and we know a fraction problem is a division problem, any number divided by itself will always be 1. But we could also do it this way. 16 divided by 16 is 1. And since both the divisor and the dividend share the same sign, in this case they're both negative, our answer is positive. So +1. Which of the following expressions simplifies to -1? Well, it looks like it's only number 3, which would be A.